Alright, y'all let me know when you can hear me. I think I've got everything set now. I think I have everything set. Alright, looks like stream's live. Good bit rates. I haven't streamed off of my laptop in a while. Veracity, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for being here. Awesome sponsor. Let me know how the audio levels are, okay? Because, again, I haven't streamed or recorded on this laptop in a while. Couple of things to make you all aware of. Well, all my streams are always in 1080p, even though I record in 1440, so no change there. But this is on a laptop, and although this laptop is really good, you may hear some cooling fans and stuff later, and the graphics may not be quite the same, but it's going to be pretty darn close. I'm not only calling out sponsors, Makia, so hello. Thank you for joining. But I have to call out these sponsors. They're supporting my channel. Alan Barker, thank you. And now let me go through and say hi to everybody else. Jake, S-Hole, Liam, Lova, Bradley, Duvant, Arne, Ravendelv, Seth, Michael, welcome, good sir. PRPA, I don't know how to pronounce that. Kajton, Zurek, Liam. What's the banging sound? It's the bell on the Skaven thing there. Hello, hello everybody. Shane, hello. Jonathan. What you missed in your videos? I'm useful. Thanks, Maki. I appreciate you being useful, man. Rasmus, welcome. Elemental Owl. Good to see you all. Let's get things going. Let's fight some battles. Let me know if the sound is good. Again, I have the video playing on my desktop so that I can see what point we're at. Obviously, I can't hear what's going on the stream. That's why I want your feedback on the sound. You all can tell me if it's too loud, too quiet, whatever. Narayanya said, if I said that right, which I'm sure I didn't, subscribe to your channel from all accounts for my family. Hi. Well, thank you for subscribing. And speaking of which, if you all go and subscribe to my channel, right, which is obviously that's free on YouTube, right? Go subscribe to my channel because pretty soon I'm going to be doing a giveaway of game codes for this DLC. So if you want a chance to win, then be subscribed. That's going to be the only main requirement. There'll be additional ways to enter into such a thing if you all want to. Let me just check qualities here. Yeah, it looks like it'll stream in 1080-60. Good. Game sound may be a little louder than normal. Do y'all want me to turn the game sound down? Let me know. Occasional crackle here and there. Not sure what the crackle would be. Could be me bumping the microphone because it's a little bit odd here. Let me scoot things around a little. Ayush, thanks for joining for your first live stream. Puggington, thanks for joining. Thanks for being a sponsor. And Appius, welcome. He's one of our moderators on the channel and famous character from past campaign. Boy, it's been a while since I played as High Elves. I'm gonna push the microphone back from me a little so I don't bump it. You all tell me if the sound is still good. It's kind of in the way, honestly. I'm trying to find the right spot for it. Loyal. Do they have artillery? Yes, they do. Dog dump. Got a whole bunch of Phoenix units, though. We should be able to go bomb the living crap out of these rats here. Alan, I'm feeling good, man. Yeah, I guess the curse of Nurgle has been lifted. I'm no longer feeling sick, or I don't think my voice is that bad anymore. Right? Doesn't sound that bad. Hold on. Get this right here. Yeah, like I said, you all might hear the cooling system on the laptop at some point. So if you hear like a little bit of fan noise or something like that in the background, that's what it is. I'm trying to keep the microphone away from that, but that's one of the downsides of gaming on a laptop, is they have to stay cool. If it doesn't, you won't be gaming for very much longer. Maki, I don't want to get cursed by Slaanesh. I'm alright without that, man. I thought you were on my side here. Standard, kill that warp lightning cannon. Oh, let's stop that doom wheel. Same thing over here. Kill the doom wheel. Alright, let's attack. Let's get our mage to work here. See if we can do some work here. Good. Warp lightning cannons are getting wrecked. Let's take out those bombardiers. I want my 2 Phoenix units back up in the air. Let's let my chariots finish this. I want to go do some bombing runs. We got some beautiful Skaven blobs over here that are willing to sacrifice themselves to the cause. Let's just get a bombing run set up. Right down through here. Here we go, boys. How are these Skaven taking out so many Phoenix units? It seems a little bit unlikely. Let's kill these guys. Well, that doom wheel. We got reinforcements. Let's bring them up. You would think that my Phoenix Guard would just be straight shrekking these guys. Wow, it's so much different trying to control this on a laptop.
As you say, it shall be done.
Let's take that thing out. Get out here and chase that.
Eagle Claw.
Eagle Claw. Let's take this eagle up here.
Northern Sea Guard. Illyrian Archer.
Trying to do the same thing, just stop that. Frost Phoenix. Okay, we're fighting up this big block of storm vermin here. So we can get some of these guys out of the way. Let's put a channeling spire up here. Alright, mage. Let's get in here and take care of some business. Okay, we should be able to finish off these Skaven. Those storm vermin are getting pretty frisky with my Phoenix here. I don't know if I can get them out of there alive or not. I'm gonna try. Start putting some pain down in here. Try and hold that blob. Wow, I can't believe how well this Skaven did against so much Phoenix Guard. Maybe I just stink. That's a real possibility here, folks. Where's my artillery at? Group 2. How come this guy's not dead? Been shooting him for quite some time now. Let's focus all of our guys over here. Okay. Guys down. Chase that down. Let's get over here on their lord. These Skaven held up a lot better than I thought they would. Let's get that mage out of there because he's about to get killed. Pull our Lothern Sea Guard up here. Get some crap lions. This chariot back here. Kill those things. Spearmen. Okay, I need something to kill these guys back here. Let's leave those cheap slingers and go get after this more threatening unit here.
White lions! Kill them! Archers! For duty! To battle!
Stop chasing these guys because I can kill them with my archers a lot faster. There we go. Their lord ever die? No. Still hanging on. Still hanging on. I just bombed my Phoenix Guard. Yeah, I probably did. Who said I bombed my Phoenix Guard? I didn't do that. Henry says he just stopped playing Republic Commando for this. That's how important this is. That's a big deal. Good morning, Snores. It's afternoon for me, but good morning for you. We did lose one Phoenix Guard.
We have no need for prisoners. Hoef guides me.
So we put down that Skaven army, thank goodness.
Can I offer assistance?
How long does it take me to get my Phoenix Guard back? Only 2 turns, because it's local. Good deal. We're working on the final ritual. It's 16 turns away, and it looks like we're fighting to keep our lands free of all the scum who's attacking us.
For the Phoenix King. For the Everqueen!
Dude, this army here is pretty legit, too. Deathglow Bombardiers, Clan Rats.
The Kadai watch over us!
Should be able to wreck it. Feeling the patch hype? I sure am, Snores. Sure am. You all ready to get Norska back? Yeah, they sure did, man. They those storm vermin and the, like you said, the death globes. They did some good work. Auto resolve is bonked. I agree, but that's okay.
Champion of order.
Swordmaster of Hoef.
Let's do this. Keep the.
Acknowledged.
Actually, let's put the Phoenix Guard on the flanks. I was thinking those are spearmen, but they're Lothern Sea Guard.
Northern Sea Guard!
Princess of Altuan.
Man, look at this flying corps. Should be able to pretty successfully harass about anything.
Understood.
Let's see here.
Guide my bow.
As you say.
Man, it's so different playing on this keyboard. Reginald Puggington says when the update comes out, the Empire will be the most boring faction by far. What makes you say that? What's the update doing to the Empire? I think the Empire's always been pretty good, honestly. They're not quite as good as they used to be when all the Warhammer 2 factions came out, but they're still pretty good. They should make a movie about Total War Warhammer. And I don't know, anytime video games meets movie, it seems like it sucks. Did y'all ever see that Mario Brothers movie, as an example? It's pretty bad. All the factions have unique mechanics except for Empire. True. They could add something if they really wanted to, though. Like some kind of, like, elector count thing or something, right? Gotta keep the people happy. And it could play in with like the Empire sub-factions, maybe. What did he hit me with here? Wither? Let's bring in all of our reinforcements.
Noble lady, moving out with Kadai.
So this laptop I'm running has a... I'm trying to remember the processor. It's like a 78 something an HK processor. It's an i7. It can actually be overclocked, even in the laptop. I've never done it, and I've got a GTX 1070 in the laptop, so pretty potent. in terms of what the laptop can do. So like right now I think all the graphics are on high settings, and this is post destruction of performance because of Windows updates. And right now I'm getting 72 frames, which yeah, it's before the fighting, but it's not bad. Ayush says, can't we super chat? I don't think I've set up anything for super chat yet. I've got to figure out whether or not I can use like a stream element overlay or something. And then that way if people wanted to like, you know, donate or sponsor and use the super chat, I'm working on it. Andrew Moreland, thanks for joining. Wonderful sponsor of the channel. Skaven are just forest camping. Yeah, I've got my artillery in range, though. They've got artillery, too. We can take care of that. Let's shoot the Plague Claw catapult, and then we'll just have this stuff lined up. They are hurting my Phoenix Guard, though. Alright, come on. Stop it. Get reset. We can probably get rid of that Plague Claw catapult, though. I got 2 dragons. Let's go. Hey, we got a new sponsor. Sorry, Jesse, I don't have my soundboard hooked up because this is my laptop, so I can't push the WA button for you, but let's get some WA in the chat for Jesse, new sponsor of the channel. Thank you, Jesse, for sponsoring. I did get an update on the emote badges and emojis. They are underway. The artist I have working for me is having some internet troubles right now, but they will be ready soon. And pretty soon you all will have a unique way to show that you're supporting the channel. So let's get some WA in the chat for Jesse. Thank you, good sir. If you all want to support the channel, you can. Don't have to, obviously, but if you want to support the channel, you can do so by, if you're on a desktop or laptop, you can go right up on the chat. If you're on a mobile device, you need to be on the YouTube gaming app, and you can do it from there. So that is how you would take care of it if you want to sponsor the channel. It's the same thing as like basically giving me thousands of monetized views all at once. So it is a big deal when people sponsor the channel. It is no small thing, so thank you. But if you're looking for ways to help me and you don't have money to put down on something like that, understandable. I'll tell you some things that I need right now. I really need people to subscribe to the channel. Put likes on videos if you like it. You don't have to like something you don't actually like. But those things right now would actually be massively helpful for me. It would be very appreciated. So you do not have to have money to support me. I have a great need of likes and subscribes and all that stuff right now. All those things help my channel get noticed, helps it grow, helps me get found in the search bars and other stuff. So do not discount what that is worth. So if you want to help out, you do not have to necessarily have money to do it. So just keep that in mind. We gotta get rid of all these skirmishers back here.
Archers!
Swing these guys around. Let's click a new attack order with all these units, get them re-engaged.
For the king! It shall be done, without fail.
Anyone wonder what burning rat smells like? Well, probably not good.
Eagle claw!
But if you're wondering what it smells like, this is probably the right battlefield to ascertain that. Start chasing these guys back here. Check out all the rats fleeing for their filthy little lives. Thanks, Chaz. I'm serious, like that also helps a ton. I know a lot of you don't have money where you can go sponsor the channel with your money, but you absolutely can sponsor the channel with action. And it helps. It helps a lot. It is not a small amount. So, like I said, please don't undersell what you can do by leaving a like if you like it, subscribing, getting your friends to subscribe. All that stuff, like I said, it helps me show up in the search bars. It helps my channel be relevant. Makes for suggested videos. Yeah, do not underestimate what that is worth to me. It's worth a lot. So, any way you can help is appreciated all the time, and I love having you all here. It makes it a ton of fun for me. I really enjoy streaming and making content for you all. It's my favorite thing to do. Wish I could do it full time, and I might if you all keep a bunch of strong support coming. I have certainly considered it. It's not ruled out. I sent a cab into the forest? I probably did. Let's see if we can find it. I'm trying to chase down all these skirmishers. Their lord's back here somewhere. Clan rat spears. Chase these guys down with the Illyrian Reavers. Man, High Elves have such cool names too. Illyrian Reavers. High Elves got it going on, folks. Snore says, don't tell Mrs. Air that. No, she knows. I've talked to her about it. Obviously, she would love it if I could stream or do YouTube full-time and it was dependable as a source of income for the family, because then I would get to spend more time with them. So it'd be a win-win. So Mrs. Air would absolutely love that. Her only concern is, you know, whether or not it can be big enough to support us the same as like my day job, right? Which I'd be willing to take a risk and try and build it. But I'd have to get to a certain level of comfort, and I don't think we're terribly far off from that, honestly. Henry asked me what Mrs. Air thinks about the channel. She's very, she likes it. She's glad for it. It helps our family a lot. She knows that I have fun with it, and she's glad for that. She thinks it's neat that there's so many people who like watching me play the game, and she really is very supportive of it. Very supportive. So, does Mrs. Air subscribe and like the videos? No, I don't have her do that.
Glory to the Khazad!
I should ask her though.
Hoeth guides me!
Book of Grudges, welcome. Trantor, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys here. Masterless Samurai, welcome. Diesel, Luke Davis, Mad Jack. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, I know, Maki. If I went full-time, I'd actually have to start being better, huh? No, I would. One of the reasons why I'd like to go full-time is I can spend more time working on like special content, like unit comparisons, testing, real strategies, like more strategy feel to the battles. Streaming campaigns would be my ultimate goal. I love streaming campaign. It's fun to do these on an interactive basis with you all. We're going to end up surviving this fairly well, this whole Skaven invasion. I'm trying to remember all the different incomes. Good. Still at war with the lizard men over here. What about 25 minutes? Oh, they've asked how long the stream's been on. Yeah, probably about that. We've got 225 people alive. Thank you all for joining. Really appreciate you making this what it is.
Put them to death! A triumph for Ulthuan! We march!
It would have been more of a triumph had I not lost that unit. But we'll be alright, I guess. Love this high elf music.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. So we've beaten back a lot of these filthy ratmongers.
Princess.
That's Josie. She's one of our characters here. I'm trying to remember what happened to all of her.
Sing their praises.
Is this the army that has a bunch of Phoenix Guard in it? Sure is. that could be useful.
Promising charge.
CA got you to come over to Blighty yet and test any early previews? I can't say what they've asked me to do, but yes, they have asked me to do stuff. But I can't say what it was they asked me to do, but I can say they did, but I wasn't able to attend. My full-time job right now at work is honestly kind of a mess. It's been pretty stressful. I've been working very long hours. It has not been great lately, but I'm working hard and seeing what I can do to try and turn some of that around, but it is a frustrating situation, and it may go on like that for quite some time. So with that going on, it makes it very hard for me to consider traveling. So that's the position it puts me in. Where's Teclis at these days? I can't even remember. Okay, here's Teclis. I think he is ready to fight against the Lizardmen. Questions whether I like his army or not. It's not bad. His army's not bad. Okay. I have an Arkansas twang? I don't think so, man. You must not have ever been to Arkansas. Isn't there a second one coming at turn 10? There very well could be. In terms of another invasion. Yeah, more army spawns, what people are saying. Thanks for the heads up. Got another new sponsor. Again, sorry I can't use my soundboard because I'm streaming from my laptop, but you all get some WoW going for the Dragon. The Dragon Storm. Putting the money up, sponsoring the channel. And I will tell you all that YouTube has a pretty good deal with that. Almost all of that money actually goes to me. So when you do sponsor, there's only a small cut that goes over to YouTube. So thank you for sponsoring. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. I've said it earlier, there's custom badges on the way that'll show people how long you've been a sponsor. That's going to be an HeirofCarthage shield, have different colors for the different levels, representing the time. Should be really cool. And then I've got some emojis that are coming, like a salty Carthage and shame for display. We got some good stuff coming. Good stuff coming. Makia says, can you work out something with CA to become a semi-independent playtester for them? I'd love to, and they send me early stuff, and I give them feedback on it every time I play it. The challenge is my day job, right? It makes it hard for me to have enough time to do all the stuff I want there. So...
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
But yeah, also, someone pointed out that working for CA would have its drawbacks. Actually, a long time ago, they asked me if I wanted to apply for a job as a community manager. And I was like, well, sure, that sounds fun. I can do that from the States, right? And they're like, no, you'd have to move to the UK. And I was like, yeah, no. No offense to my UK viewers, but no. I'm good. Loved visiting the UK. Would go back. Loved the people there, but not ready to leave my home country.
Awaiting orders.
If there was something I could do for them in the US, I would think about it. The downside to working for one of these companies is that you become an employee, and you're not really, at that point, you know, you gotta do what's right for the company, not necessarily speaking your mind. So that's the downside to going down that route. Did we really get re-sieged by this leftover trash rat?
Lady of the Phoenix Court, rally to me, Asur.
Oh, really? You're gonna kill 4 of my Phoenix Guard?
Hold the captive.
Should have just fought it. Whatever.
The cat eye honor me.
Fix the auto-resolve, CA, please. Oh, whoops.
Highborn.
There we go. Auto-resolve mod? Huh, that's a good idea, Dragonstorm. Thanks. And thanks again for supporting. I might check that out in my next campaign.
Others sing their praises.
Joker says he's been playing Rome 1 recently. And the auto-resolve sucks in... Oh yeah, it's bad. The auto-resolve and the AI is really bad in those old games. But man, there's so much nostalgia in Rome 1.
Their skill is well known.
Fighting with pikes in Rome 1 is so much fun, and it's so satisfying. Ah, I love this music. More of it. Stream more online battles. I don't know, Puggington. I didn't do it today because I just uploaded 2 online battles, and if I went and streamed it, it'd just be like all the same content. And I'm trying to keep the content varied a little bit so that people can get a nice variety. So, which campaign am I going to do in the new patch? Several. There'll be several new campaigns. That's why I want to finish this one. I'm trying to wrap up some of the loose ends that we still have out there. This army is just like Lothern Sea Guard and Spears. I remember this.
Your words are nothing.
There's Marathi.
You may approach.
Where are you going, Marathi? If so strong you are, why not fight? Isn't that what Yoda says? I do want to play a Norska campaign because I never got to finish the one on the first Warhammer. So I definitely want to play Norska.
Wisdom awaits.
Do you all know when the second spawn comes? Am I going to have to
Feel my power.
Fight people off of this coast, or can Teclis come back in closer to the homelands? Yeah, Trantor, I agree. Norska's going to be awesome. Oh, hang on. People can't see your message because you swore. But that's not the kind of swearing we got to block out. I'm definitely going to play Alarielle, because I've never played a campaign with the High Elves where I actually started on Ulthuan. So we'll be playing as Alarielle, for sure. And we may try and do one of the new campaigns on Legendary just to have like a crazy fun challenge. I've never done a Legendary campaign yet on Warhammer. People are saying the spawns are random. Thanks, Little Ice. Appreciate it. So we'll do an Alarielle. I think I want to do a Norska campaign, and then I was thinking I really want to do another dwarf campaign at some point, and I was thinking about trying out Ungrim. Ben Gell asked what we think of Thrones of Britannia. You guys give him some of your thoughts in the chat. For me, Ben, it's not a bad game if you're more into historical titles than you are Warhammer. Thrones of Britannia will probably be really fun for you, and they've made some improvements, but it really is an improved version of Attila. And it is improved, but that's what it is. So just make sure you know that's what you would be getting. Marathi is annoying the crap out of me just running away right now, but anyway, that's Thrones of Britannia, in my opinion. But check out the chat. The folks in the chat can tell you. If you guys have played it, give him some thoughts. That way he's not just stuck with just my opinion. That kind of sucks, but I guess that's our only choice. Alright.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Freaking Krokgar. Dang coward.
For the king.
Get back here.
Can I offer assistance?
Okay, those guys will be retrained. Look at these Skaven just like running away from me.
After.
They're like Curly on the Three Stooges, like whoop, 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 whoop. They're just like running away, like trying to draw out the fight
Give
here.
the word.
I was thinking I may just kick this artillery
Time is of the essence.
and come in here. And just grab a couple of Star Dragons. That way we'll have them for whenever we get down to turn 10. It tried blocking out your message there for some reason, so I unhid it for you.
Princess of the Asur.
Yeah, you'll like my impression.
Can I offer assistance?
I'm getting really sick of just chasing Marathi around this circles here. Not sure how much more of that I can take. Really want to give her a good solid killing here. Let's see. Shield of Thorns is a good one. Actually, Flesh to Stone would have been better, my bad. See if there's any other buildings we should build up. Defenses. Okay. William Fenton asked what's the history behind the name Heir of Carthage, and then someone said it's a knockoff of Prince of Macedon. Basically, I wasn't being real creative at the time, but Prince of Macedon inspired me to make videos. I loved watching his Rome Total War videos. He was like the original Total War YouTuber, and got me into Total War, made me want to start making videos. I liked Carthage the most in Rome Total War, and so my name became the somewhat unoriginal Heir of Carthage because of Hannibal. I did use Wizard of Cannae for a while as kind of like a secondary name when I was on Steam. That was also a reference to Hannibal, one of my favorite people from history, military history that is. Thanks, Julian. Glad you like the videos, man. Mad Jack says he doesn't like Carthage, the appeal of what if. I think to me one of the more interesting things about Carthage versus Rome is that in some ways Carthage was actually more of a republic than Rome was. It wasn't a republic like maybe the US is today or other countries, but Rome obviously in its later years was a dictatorship, empire, but Carthage had a interesting republic. A lot of people aren't super familiar with.
The Kazai honor me.
They were just really bad at military. And Hannibal and his father were really some of the only ones that were ever any good at leading armies for Carthage, and that was one of the reasons why they got kicked around so bad. The Romans, on the other hand, extremely efficient with militaries, and very innovative, and a very challenging foe. And they just couldn't handle it. Carthage couldn't take it, no matter how wealthy they were. As soon as Rome, and I'll tell you what the killing blow was to Carthage.
Your command.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at Marathi running circles around me here.
Onward.
I'm gonna move up and see if we can just go into like an ambush. But yeah, the thing that really killed Carthage, in my opinion, you all tell me what you think, but it was the Corvus. I think the Corvus was really the end of any chance that Carthage had to feasibly defeat Rome ultimately. Now obviously Hannibal proved that it could be done if you had the right commander, but it took him too long to do it. And the Romans learned and adapted, and that was one of the things they were good at. Just one of the things they did. But the Corvus was really the end of the Romans. It was an adaptation to a trireme that allowed them to basically use their legionaries to fight naval battles for them. So the Corvus was like a bridge. I think it means crow. All they had to do was get their boat close, drop the Corvus, and their legionaries would just go over and kill all the people on the Carthaginian ship. And Mad Jack says it was mainly Punic War I. Yes, but if you think about it, without a navy, Carthage really had no way to keep Rome at bay, right? So if Rome had no navy, and that was one of the reasons why Carthage and some of the Greek colonies and stuff had a lot of power over Rome at some points, was because Rome just could not compete from a naval standpoint, but that changed. Flipperwart says that Carthage died because of a Tide Pod challenge. That's also true. That's a little known fact in history. Hannibal got it started, and they just couldn't stop. Yeah, it's fun to analyze what Hannibal did. A lot of people think that he made a mistake by attacking Rome. I actually don't think he did. His mistake was that he didn't have the full support of everybody else before he attacked Rome. If he would have gotten the full support of his own councils back in Carthage, and then also if he would have coordinated better with Macedon and kind of like a surprise attack or something, I think at that point he may have had a chance. But Macedon and Carthage never coordinated properly, and Rome was able to destroy both of them alone because neither one of them had really united properly.
Victory for the Esser.
Like I said, the Roman people, man, for what they lacked sometimes in like ancient tradition and other stuff, they made up for in innovation, in numbers. They were definitely an interesting society. Let's keep this recruiting going. We're down to turn 12.
I have heard their abilities praised.
Let's see here. Replenish troops. Recruiter. Where's Krockgar running off to, dang coward?
Ready. Tremble before me.
Stand and fight. Mosquito swamps. Spend up some of our money there. Josie.
We stand ready for action.
Resell it. Well, actually, I don't know that there's a point in recolonizing this stuff right now, actually. Let's not, because then it just gives them an easy settlement to destroy here in a few turns. I'm thinking they're probably going to spawn up here, and I won't have enough defense, but I don't want to pull too many people away from my home settlement.
The Esser are troubled.
Let's just stay hidden in the ambush here and see if we can get Marathi to come up closer to us. She won't commit to any attacks. When are the DLC codes and stream? It'll be closer to launch. So probably about, it depends on when I get early access and when the embargo lifts. But if I get early access when the embargo lifts, I'll do a stream and we'll do a giveaway, and then I'll give away a few more codes. Actually, you won't have to be a part of the stream to win, but I may announce some of it on the stream. All you're gonna have to do is subscribe to the channel. And I may give away 1 or 2 codes special to the people who join the stream, but I'll be doing a giveaway that you don't have to be present for the stream to win. Josie should do a treasure hunt, true. I'll take a look at that veracity. Now I got 253 people live. Not a bad showing for a campaign episode. I think the most I ever got live. I think I had like 1,500 or 1,600 people live once whenever I was trying to do a contest. And I actually did end up getting the most people on stream, and CA still didn't send me the prize for it. Feels bad.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Okay, this is just getting out of hand here, that Krockgar can somehow move farther than me in every turn, even though I have the home region movement bonus. We're done chasing that idiot. I'm gonna move back up here because he's just pulling me out of position for the impending second wave here. Josie's a gold digger. Yeah, she's about to be.
Duty calls.
Here you go, folks. This is for you. All right, we're gonna do this together, okay? So in the chat, tell me what Josie should do. All right? I'm gonna give you all a minute, and you tell me what she needs to do. This will be an interactive treasure hunt. getting a lot of loot. Berry, berry, loot, loot, berry, loot. Show respect and berry, berry. Alright. We'll bury the dead. That sounds like the high elf thing to do. Wow, we got wave fragments off of it. Not that we need them anymore, but good call for whoever said bury the dead. Alright, Josie did her treasure hunt, folks. Vampire Coast. Hopefully we got some defenses. Alright, so Marathi committed over here. It's the last mistake she ever made. Where are you going to, Marathi?
To battle.
Where are you going? Freaking
The Cat-Eye watch
coward.
over us.
Wow, that is a lot of crossbows and Reaper bolt throwers. Treasure hunts need to be massively buffed. I think it'd be cool if the treasure hunts, like, not all of them give you something amazing, but if occasionally a treasure hunt gave you like a really legendary item or just like some huge amount of gold, so that you really had like a lot more reason to go do them. And didn't they nerf the actual treasures out to sea and stuff too? I think they did.
Spearman!
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Noble lady. Ulfwan mage. Ready. Ulfwan mage. Ulfwan mage.
Okay. Let's wreck some elves.
Making my way. Going abroad.
As the elves. All those dark shards, man, it's gonna be dangerous. And of course they're forest camping. Thanks for joining, CryoShark. Appreciate you being in the stream. Rip Swordmasters, they will die by crossbows. Henry, I'm not gonna bet against you. I hate how the AI camps like this whenever they're on defensive. Yeah, okay, the hill gives them the best position, but also all the woods hurt their dark shards. If they position right here on the edge of the forest, it actually helps them the most. So it'd be cool if they could get the AI to do things that would be a little less boring. Should be a mod where you can set the forest on fire. No, I don't disagree with that. That'd be nice. Well, while it's taking me forever to march up into the woods, if you all want to sponsor the channel, if you're on a PC or a laptop, right next to the chat is the ability to sponsor, whether you're on YouTube or YouTube Gaming. That sponsorship is the same thing as thousands of monetized views, so it means a big deal. We've had a couple of new sponsors today. You can be the next. New sponsors, by the way. You all can ask me to name units, cities, or characters for you in the campaign. Unique badges, emojis, should be really awesome. All the rest of that coming very soon, so keep an eye out. If you don't have money to support the channel, but you want to support subscriptions, liking videos when you enjoy them, like I said, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends. It'll help make my channel more relevant and helps me grow without you having to commit a single penny. And I appreciate any and all of the help you all give me. The support is amazing. Thank you. Joker, I'm looking into the super chat thing to make it to where if people donate, yes, that there'd be a way they can do super chat. I'll check it out. I don't know how that works on YouTube, but I am gonna check it. As long as you all promise not to write anything too crazy on there, right? I've seen what happens in super chats sometimes. At least the trees disappear on Warhammer 2. In Thrones of Britannia they don't, and it is very, very difficult to see. Sorry, I'll try and get you all some close-ups here in just a second. Here's what we got. Close-ups aren't going to be great. All you can see is just a few of the Dark Elves hidden here. Ooh, here comes the volleys. So my Sea Guard are now in range. They've opened fire. There's Marathi. Channel here. This Phoenix may hurt some of my own, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Holy cow, we are getting crapped on. That thing. What happened to my dragon? Oh, I was clicking the wrong unit. I missed micros. What happened? Where'd Marathi get to? There she is. Bring her down. Use that potion so we can get over there quicker. Let's heal that. See if we can get this blob here. Alright, be good to me. Oh, we did burn a swath right through that blob. Wasn't fantastic, but it's better than nothing. Pull these Corsairs apart. Kill Marathi! Nuts to the rest of these losers. Obviously my spearmen are not doing well here. But they just need to hold long enough to finish Marathi and the Death Hag, and then we should be able to win. Seriously though, I want you guys to start killing Dark Shards. Ouch! The heck is that giant flaming bolt from the sky? Channeling Spire, get out of my way! Start channeling the winds back up. I keep telling you to kill Marathi, and it's because I actually mean for you to do so. I know. It's crazy to think. Try and heal that Phoenix. Yes, kill Marathi, please. We really must kill Marathi. My sword masters are just sitting back here getting owned. That sounds like me. See if we can heal up our units a little more. My Sea Guard might be able to finish off some of these Dark Shards, which are absolutely destroying us right now. It's taken forever for me to kill the Dark Shards, and the Dark Shards are killing me very, very quickly. Kill them! Oh, I thought I had reinforcements fighting here, did I not? I fought right next to a city. How did that happen? Didn't I fight right next to a city? No, 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 she ran off. My bad. Okay. Just keep killing these guys. Let's get after the Dark Shards. They'll probably run away from that, but might as well use my magic. Get them before they run. Kill them. Okay, that Lothern Sea Guard's gonna deal with them. Let's kill these guys. If we can finish off some of the last of these. Let's get my channeling spire up here. So I can get some more wins. Let's get in there. If you guys ran out of ammo, start chasing down dark shards. I think there's a black arc that's giving them the support. Let's get over here into this blob of dark shards. Chase dark shards. The good thing is we should be able to own dark shards in melee. Because we got Lothern Seaguard with shields that have been upgraded a fair bit. Is that a Death Hag still alive? How did that happen?
At your command.
Get on the dark shards, princess. My mage just routed. Just came back, actually. Let's a little bit of healing and try and keep him clear of the fighting. We should be about to win. Honestly, not really sure exactly what's holding together the leadership of the remaining forces. Princess is still on skirmish mode. No? Or yes? Yeah, there we switched it. Thanks. Lothern Seaguard's so good, but so expensive. Well, in campaign, doesn't much matter. All you gotta do is just get some trade going and you can afford it. Get the Lothern Seaguard back here. Chasing these dark shards down. Chase those dark shards down. Let's go rear charge some of these Black Arc Corsairs. Dragon should be able to finish off everything else there. Actually, don't worry about the heal. Just get in here and help finish these guys off. Seal that guy. Charge the back of these guys.
Making my way.
There we go. Should be about to turn the battle entirely. Dragon saving the day? Yeah, you're not kidding. That's more often than not the story from the High Elves. Is there some reason why you guys stopped attacking there? Yeah, and this is where dark shards won't be able to hold their own. Now, if these were shades with great weapons or dual swords, different story. Samuel, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Thanks for joining. These dark shards are the only units remaining. Except my dragon lost attack order here. Wait a minute, what am I? Burn them! That ending, though. Dragon taking us to the finish line. It was actually a pretty tough battle. I forgot how crappy this army was, but they got the job done. Holy Chariot error, as in you're using one? Yeah, I know. Bulk temp. Sinister, welcome, good sir.
Victory
Welcome
for
to the
the
stream. The one and only.
I have need of slaves. A just reward.
Alright. So we've
Protect
defeated
our
Marathi. Can't recruit anything here. We don't have any military infrastructure up this way, so had to do some work on that army. Vanya the Vanquisher. She has leveled up. Got Immortality, Star Dragon, Word of Hoeth, Deadeye. Let's go Foe Seeker. Yeah, Marathi. Good point. She could be a nice girlfriend, or a Crone Hellebron, right, Sinister? They both seem nice. I was married to Marathi before. Jeez, Sinister. Oh, man. Now 267 people strong. Nice stream. Thank you all for joining. Good chat, good times. This laptop's actually streaming pretty well, huh? See? Now don't get me wrong, this is an expensive laptop, but...
Alarielle the Defender, the first Phoenix King. It is inevitable that the fifth and final shard of the Star Crown is found upon the sword that doomed the Aesir. They were only here for the shard, but even the Lore Master could feel the sword's pull. And then, something else touched their souls. The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god mocked its prey and revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the Vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13, the Rat Men's highest authority, were architects of this grand manipulation. Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface.
What do y'all think the survival rate is for Skaven astronauts?
When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the Vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the Aesir would seek to bolster the failing Vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the Horned Rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be moved to Ulthuan's heart.
Let's be honest, soaked in ritual power is another word for soaked in Skaven urine.
13 times. The Horned God shall emerge from the Vortex, the world doomed.
Alright folks, we gotta stop the Skaven from bringing the Horned God out.
Then the god was gone, but in its place came a swarm of his children. Where there was two, there is now one.
You know, this right here is for all those people who still ask me why they should get Warhammer 2.
Is that enough to make a difference?
It's the same as Warhammer 1. It's just a DLC. Sorry, folks. Not trying to be mean, but come on. They obviously did a lot of work on this.
Skaven seek to bring their terrible god into this world, mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Continue
Oh, my
your course of
Skaven.
action. Crush the noisome rat men and take control of the Vortex for yourself.
Holy Skaven, it's about to get crazy up in here. It is about to get crazy. To replenish that army. Woo! Hey, Teclis.
Master of the White Tower.
You ready to fight?
Oath grants you wisdom.
No,
We're up against some pretty tough armies here too. We need to go somewhere that's got a very strong garrison,
My infinite
so that even
knowledge
if
is yours.
Teclis gets like triple teamed, he can hold out. And same thing over here. These guys are sitting. Itza, where is Itza? I wish I could garrison Itza.
I hear the
Kitax has a decent garrison. We're gonna stay there. Did we also get a spawn of chaos or anything down here? Doesn't look like it.
We stand ready
One more
for
turn
action.
till I get all my dragons there.
On my way.
Start pushing up this army. I don't know that we have a better option than to just try and garrison Ketsa here. It's gonna be our best place to hold. Yeah, anywhere where we got walls should be pretty helpful. Start just building some of this stuff up here. Okay. See what happens here. Yeah, the cutscenes are good. Cutscenes were really good in this game. Everqueen preserve us, man. No kidding. Senshi Bat, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Love all your comments. You're always commenting on every video. Thank you, man. Calling the pest control? You're not kidding, Samuel. Any place with a lot of cats would also be useful. Yeah, exactly, Bulk Tim.
Deliver your
Exactly.
terms and I shall consider them.
Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for joining the stream. We're gonna lose a lot of settlements here. They did not double up on my armies, which means that they are at risk. So let's fire back here.
Teclis. Kadaif unleashed.
We'll get our garrison too.
Steady hand is needed.
I'll try a meat shield with the garrison a little bit if possible, but they have that artillery. Thanks, Daniel. You're too kind, man. Seems like I need some rat poison. You're not kidding. Insert name. I wish you could play the Vortex map without dealing with the said Vortex. You can, but there's kind of a caveat to that, right? You have to play as the Tomb Kings.
Ever vigilant. Eagle Claw.
So not exactly probably what you wanted, but
Understood. Northern Sea Guard. Understood. Northern Sea Guard.
As you say.
all right, Teclis. I'm gonna try and keep him back
Son of Ulfwin.
where it's a little safer.
For duty.
Let's keep the dragon princes quite a ways back here
Dragon
too.
Princes.
Teclis.
Without fail. It will be done. Acknowledged.
Okay, There we go. Reinforcements coming in from back up there.
We will obey.
For duty.
Can we hit their plague claw? That's what I want to shoot.
Orders received. Lothern Sea Guard. We will obey.
Setting forth. Onward.
Okay.
No more. Duty calls. It is done.
Get all these guys down the hill. We'll just sacrifice them straight into combat. Got Dragon Princes to protect from the Doom Wheels.
Loyal. Without fail.
I'm gonna focus on skirmishers eventually.
Lothern Sea Guard.
Let's hit these plague monks for a second. Hit the plague monks for a second.
Orders received.
Let's use these
Yes.
cavalry to disrupt this main charge.
Setting forth.
Lothern Sea Guard.
Let's take out the warp fire throwers. Countercharge, countercharge, countercharge. Let's do some breath attacks right here.
Draw back.
Let's get down in there.
As you say.
Dragon Princes. Get the general attack order. Dragons. Let's get down and fight.
None can comprehend my power.
It's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna chain lightning that with Teclis.
Hear my words. Charoi Leki.
Oh, not bad. Not bad, Teclis.
The winds are rising.
Doom flock, all that crap. Okay, reinforcements are coming through. And look at that chain lightning.
Dragon Princes.
It did the job.
Your command. Order calm.
Teclis.
Concealed enemy troops.
Teclis absolutely wrecked these Skaven scum. That Hell Pit Abomination trying to get away. Yes! Elvish firepower here. Kill that abomination. Wipe it from this. Wipe it from the face of the land. Warp fire throwers are brutal. Only if your units have low armor. But yes, if you do, then agreed. Yes! Filthy rats. Okay. Why are the Skaven still alive? Oh, because they're Lord.
White Lions. Without fail.
What? What's going on over here? Me not paying attention is what's going on. Imagine that.
Can I be praised?
As you say. Swordmaster and poet.
Get some units. Come take care of this real quick.
Dragon
We need to deal with this Doom Wheel.
Teclis. If I must.
I want to lose my Dragon Princes here, actually. What's going on out here? Yeah, nothing we can't handle. There we go. These guys got wrecked. Doom Wheel gone. There's the battle. 313 people live. Thank you for joining, folks. Thank you. Stream is growing. Go get your friends. Make it bigger. Get your family. They all got to be here for when Teclis finishes this campaign, which is pretty soon. Depending on how many more Skaven battles we got to fight like this.
Victory we will not foul.
But the Skaven, most assuredly, made a big mistake there.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. Kadaith unleashed. I will give you victory.
Wow, what a ripoff on the auto resolve. Look at all that.
I go there.
Unbelievable.
I control this garrison.
I serve the Phoenix King.
These guys trying to force march right past
To
me.
battle!
I'm gonna autosave this just in case we get screwed over here.
Asur to battle!
Yeah, we did.
Put them to death.
Really? I just want these guys dead. I don't want to fight a million of the same battle against the Skaven. What did we lose? Is that all we lost? Or I think we lost an Aethelmar chariot. There we go. Only take us a couple of turns to get resettled there. Itza is a pretty strong settlement, so it's not going to fall easily. We've got reinforcements rolling out.
Setting off.
And we can spare more reinforcements. I don't see any armies coming at our capital.
Moving out.
Let's go ahead and do that. Our princess levels up. Let's keep working on Deadeye. Our mage. Tempest, Soul Quench. Arcane Conduit. Told you we'd get you 300k subs. We got a ways to go there. We got a ways to go. But I would lose my mind if you all help me get to 300,000 subs. That is a long ways to go. How many Doom Wheels? Oh man, Doom Wheels are pretty tough to deal with. 9 turns and the campaign's over. Kind of. We gotta fight some final battles, but we gotta get rid of these Skaven first. Once again, they just got spread out. So let's do that. We've got a little bit of influence in case we think we need it.
Onward.
Let's push through with the reinforcements.
No, Grace here, never wrong.
Grace here, never wrong.
Hoeth's chosen. Tremble before me.
I
Steady
definitely
hand
need to
is
meat
needed.
shield my garrison settlement here. Nine turns and yeah, then I can do the last battle. Yep. Koldor, my favorite faction. Ooh, that's tough. Probably High Elves. Probably. I don't know. There's a lot of factions in this game that I really like. I'm actually going to deploy up here. Am I? Let me think. Actually, I want to deploy down here where I've got a good clean shot at their artillery.
Swordmaster of Perth.
Our army might get a little more trashed in this fight. And no, I don't mean trashed on Dwarven Ale.
Dragon princes. We will obey.
Awaiting orders. High Lawmaster.
Dragon princes.
Okay. Let's take out their arty.
Hail them.
with this group.
Eagle Claw.
And then we'll bring all of our reinforcements up. They've got 2 plague claws. They already took out one of their pieces of equipment. The plague claws have a ton of chevrons too, so they're pretty dangerous, but fortunately Eagle Claw bolt throwers are actually pretty good against plague claw.
Orders received.
Let's get rid of some of the skirmishers. Actually, everybody focus here. I'm gonna dive bomb that doom wheel before it gets into combat.
Teclis.
Let's go ahead and attack.
Dauntless. Teclis. En Louis, en Louis.
Let's get some magic going.
Scython. Hear me. En Louis, en Louis.
Let's let Teclis go to his full potential here. Really wreck people. Okay. Get that plague claw.
Eagle Claw.
Take out those warp fire throwers. Let's channel Teclis. Where did he go? There he is.
Teclis.
Oh yeah, he's still got lots of magic.
En Louis, en Louis.
Give it to him, Teclis.
Hey, lackey.
Give it to him.
A pace for the king. Southern Sea Guard.
Weapons
Boy, Teclis, boy, he's got some magic. Just gonna keep my dragon princes safe for now. Let's get away from these storm vermin.
Ancestors.
Just focus on their lord. I think their plague claw is gone.
Eagle Claw. Loyal. River Prey.
Let's take out their lord. Oh, those are just clan rats. Yeah, we'll mop them up then, no problem.
Noble.
Let's watch this battle finish. Look at the ruins of the Skaven army. Did you all see the magic that Teclis laid down on them in this battle? Chris Place, thanks for joining, you awesome sponsor. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, can you all even see how much magic Teclis unleashed all over these guys? It was brutal. And look, he's still got full winds of magic. Get up there, Teclis, get him.
Die, Skaven. Stop. Seeking the foe.
Let's go chase these guys out. Save this battle for a replay? Okay. I'll do that. Oops. Hold on. How about that? Whoops. Teclis melts rats. And then this time, click the check mark. There we go. Yeah, Teclis absolutely wrecked these guys. All that magic he dumped all over him.
Victory was assured. Kill them.
Victory was assured. I like it. That pompous attitude, Teclis.
Master of the White Tower.
I'm gonna let my guys replenish, and then we'll chase down what's left of these Skaven.
What would you have of me? Princess of Althran.
This is epic. The royal wedding gets 1 billion views, but I'd rather watch this. Thanks, man. best of wishes to the royal couple as well. But you all know that here in America, we ain't big into royals. Although you might think otherwise. A lot of our politicians might as well be royals. And no, I don't want to get into a politics discussion.
Nothing you can say will dampen my hatred.
Nothing you can say will dampen my hatred. This is true.
Very well, speak if you must.
Man, I love this music. Love it.
Hoeth grants me wisdom.
Okay, I've actually got quite a bit of influence now, too.
We stand ready for action.
Let's start resettling some of these.
Defender of the Asur.
No politics in chat. We're not going down that
We
road.
stand ready for action. Can I offer
Like I said,
assistance?
just it was best wishes to the royal couple.
I'm listening.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Moving out.
Did these guys really come back to siege me again?
Destroy them.
Let's autosave and watch half of my army die here.
Battle calls me.
Yep. Couple of freaking... How would these guys destroy 8 chevron Eagle Claw bolt throwers? How would they get through this line and get the bolt throwers? C8, please.
Free the captives. Teclis.
I shouldn't have to fight every single battle to keep that nonsense from happening. But apparently we do.
Princess of Althwan.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Alright, getting some good recruiting done over here. Some sword masters so that army won't stink now. It can hold its own against high elves.
Give the word.
Let's do flesh to stone. That's what I should have done earlier. Go up to tier 5 there. Scorpion Coast. Great jungle.
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
Replace that's XCOM with that's auto resolve and you have a new meme. I'm not joining any wars right now, brother. $300 people live to see the end of Teclis. Like I said, thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you to those who have sponsored. If you want to sponsor, never a better time, folks. You'll be there right before I get all the new badges and emotes, and you get all the special stuff. You can have me name a character, army, units, whatever you want. Daniel, greetings to you in Canada. Hope you're doing well. Why are naval battles gone? I'm thinking Masterless Samurai that they just didn't want to mess with them in this game. But honestly, they could have been cool with magic and like all the other crazy stuff, monsters. I really think that they should consider putting naval battles in Warhammer 3 if they have the resources to do it properly.
King
Which I think they would.
country. Princess of Althwan.
I think they would have the resources to do it right. I think naval battles in Warhammer could be really cool, honestly. Like, make the sieges a little deeper. Captain, awesome. Welcome. Is your family doing alright? Is Mrs. awesome? Okay. Reptile King says, how dare you live stream while I'm at work? Sorry, man. Gotta live stream sometimes. How'd you like my online battle I put up yesterday, Reptile? Wrecking some lizards. Another little awesome on the way. I'm excited for you,
Do
man.
not test my patience. Deliver your message.
I'm excited for you. You get a lot of time off work, too. It's gonna be sweet. Total War Warcraft. Wouldn't that be pretty much the same here as the Warhammer? One v one me? Maybe sometime. Alright, we're gonna get attacked by a lot of Skaven here. We gotta defend the settlement. Let's get a look at the settlement and see how we want to defend it. Whether or not I want to stay on the walls or not. They do have this catapult. I have flyers though that can go out and get rid of it. If we get rid of their catapult, I'm not sure how easy of a time the Skaven would have getting through the walls. They do have these towers. Storm Vermin with Halberd, decent unit, but they should die in large numbers. Let's just put skier. You're gonna start the deployment. They didn't bring a ram.
Spearman, acknowledge.
Let's try and get all our missile units together.
Northern Sea Guard.
These white lions will be good sacrifices to the storm vermin. Let's just put a couple of Phoenix Guard in places.
Guardian.
Got some leadership.
Illyrian archers.
Let's put these guys over here. I don't think these things are going to do much, but
It shall be done.
Plague Claw. Tell you what I want to do is I want to get some more of these archers. Man these towers. Cause a lot more damage.
Guard. It will be done.
Without fail.
There we go. Let's get the remaining Phoenix Guard. I don't know where I'm gonna want them, so I'm gonna kinda keep them back a little. I've got a huge number of flyers that can go out and get the catapults.
For duty.
Okay.
Noble born.
Just gonna group up
Eagle claw.
White lions. It shall be done.
some of these different units. Yeah, give me just a second there. It actually changed the color on my laptop when I did that. I gotta tab out. True color. I need to change a hotkey. Okay, there we go. Let's get out here and take out that Plague Claw. Alright, all of our towers are manned, which means we should be causing... Well, almost all of our towers are manned. But this one over here won't make that big a difference. Alright, let's go destroy this Plague Claw catapult. If we fly in from behind it, we should be able to take it out pretty quick. It's a Wither? Yeah, wow. Pretty powerful one, too. Yeah, these guys are gonna die. Is there another Plague Claw coming in back here? Yes. We'll have to wait for it to get clear, and then we'll take it out. We gotta do our job quickly, because we won't have a lot of time before those reinforcements get over here. And they can also summon. Okay, we should be able to kill the Plague Claw, which is gonna be very beneficial to us. How is the Plague Claw still alive? Some kind of sick joke.
Brave tales, fight preacher! Serve my own.
Let's kind of see what's happening. Storm Vermin are almost at the wall. Oh, hold on. This is actually not what I wanted. I messed up here. Let's back up. Need to dispatch a couple of Phoenix Guard over this way. Let's hit play. Get in here and see if we can kill this Skaven Lord. Okay, that Skaven Lord's gone. Let's finish that. Okay, the White Lions are gonna hold. Let's reinforce with Phoenix Guard. Anything approaching us on this flank should get dealt with. Let's do the attack there. Let's back these Sea Guard up.
It will be done.
Back the Sea Guard up. Let's turn around and attack there. Oh dang, we're gonna lose our eagle. Alright, let's get over here. Okay. Let's try and keep our units in the fight. Let's take these guys out.
Northern Sea Guard, onward!
We're gonna need some help over here. Let's get the chariot.
Guide my bow.
Let's come help out.
At once. Winds of magic rise.
Okay, got these guys pinned. Is there some reason why you guys lost your movement order over here? Did I misclick? Okay.
Illyrian archers. Lothern Sea Guards.
Let's come over here and help take out the Death Runners.
Orders received. Without fail.
Northern Sea Guards.
Put these guys back up on their positions.
Princess of Altuan.
Okay. We are holding back the tide over here.
Moving out.
Let's go bring our chariots in. Flatten out some rats. Quit losing your movement orders, you dummies. What's up with that? Like, they get shot and just totally lose their movement orders and sit there right in front of ranged units. Grief, how stupid can you get? Okay, the Skaven are getting straight up destroyed over here. This is going to be the end of their artillery, and we can bring our flyers back into the city. I never even got a chance to use my chariots there. Let's get these guys up and support. Let's take the noble up here to help fight, because there's a lot of enemies
It will be done.
inbound.
Quickly now.
Okay. Fight is going okay so far. What? Hang on. How did these guys break through the door?
Attack! Orders understood.
Doesn't even seem possible. Let's get one of my Phoenix Guard down here to help out.
Lothern Sea Guard. For order.
Is that catapult dead? Let's bring all my flyers back and give them a break. Alright.
Princess of Altuan.
Let's bring the princess, the other unit back over here. Doing good over here for now.
Will be done. Lothern Sea
Go
Guard.
off fire at will. Save those arrows, we might need them. Let's put this Phoenix Guard to get in the way of the gates here.
Illyrian archers. Advance.
Doom wheel.
Understood. For duty. Yes, sir. Forward.
It's actually not great over here because we got this clan rat spear we need to fight back. let's go help do that. Take those guys off our archers. Okay, we're holding. We're holding our ground for now. Let's shoot these clan rats or storm vermin in the flanks. Should be able to get some damage done.
Outward mage. Scython, hear me.
Strong versus a single combatant. Anybody seen the Skaven leader around? It's way out there.
Going. What orders?
Let's take out this summon. Alright, the Doom Wheel's gonna drop.
Without fail.
Let's go take out these warp fire throwers real quick. I took those guys out. Let's keep healing the Phoenix Guard. And let's bring this mage over here and start using Arcane Unforging on the enemy warlord. I think we're gonna hold. Still got a bit of a difficult fight over here, but let's get the Arcane Unforging going. Let's heal these guys. Okay, we've defeated our enemies at these gates.
Illyrian archers.
Get rid of some of these guys with the Illyrian archers. Really, this main blob over here is still one of the last ones to clean up. Send some reinforcements that way. That Arcane Unforging did really well. They've got a Storm Vermin right inside the gates, though. Let's use our Thielmar chariots. Hit it. I don't know why it's bugged out here, but yeah, that was a charge. Did you guys see that chariot charge? Wow. And that Warp Lightning just hurt like crazy.
Death to all.
Making my way.
Get over here. Let's put a Channeling Spire on. We need to get another Arcane Unforging if possible. Nope, we don't need it. Skaven defeated. Skaven defeated. Look at these filthy vermin fleeing before my superior forces. They don't know the meaning of the word hygiene. Oh man, it's looking good. Good. Those Phoenix Guard. Good units to defend in a siege. Oh yeah, we should have used the fire bombs from the Phoenix on the blobs. Good call. Sorry. Great Book of Grudgeons asks, I watched the tournament with Turin. I haven't, because I wanted to stream myself. And they didn't invite any of us to be in it, so that would have been nice. I hope it goes well, though. I like Turin. It does good stuff.
We stand ready for action. King and country.
But it was kind of like they set up the tournament. I didn't hear about it until relatively late. And it's like, well, I'm going to be streaming anyway.
Others sing their praises.
So if I was supposed to be involved in the tournament, I probably would have gone and done it. But otherwise, it's like, man, it's my chance to stream. I'm not going to skip that just to watch the tournament. I only get to do it so many times a week, and for me, that's kind of a big deal. But I do hope it went well. Like I said, I like the videos that Turin makes. He makes good stuff.
A promising charge.
I don't know the other guy, Italian Spartacus. I don't really know anything about him.
I have heard their
Other than
abilities
that,
praised.
obviously he does a YouTube channel. Haven't ever seen his stuff yet. Do my own tournament? I might sometime. I have definitely thought about doing a tournament. Getting MSI to sponsor it.
Victory for the Esser.
They probably would.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Standing by. Onward.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's get rid of these Skaven scum.
For Asturian.
Holy cow, how many times are you gonna kill all my units?
The Cat-Eye honor me.
Alright, the unknown Skaven clan is dead.
I'm waiting. Garrisoning.
Well, I'm waiting too.
There is no limit to my power.
Yeah, I think Teclis' army is appropriate for this final battle.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Let's see. Tempest, Soul Quench, Arcane Conduit, Earthing. There we go. What are you asking me, Curtis? What's the most British phrase I've ever said? I don't know. I don't know if I know any British phrases. A Shogun 2 tournament? Yeah, that would be fun.
Displease me.
Yeah, I do want to host a
with
tournament
your
sometime.
life.
And I'd mostly like to just cast it, but then I was thinking it'd be fun for me to do like an exhibition match with someone in the top 3 as part of the tournament just for fun. Because I think that'd be a good time. Bessie, and thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you being here.
Message.
305 people still live. The campaign is getting close to the end here. I'm going to try and burn through these last few turn-ins.
Taking up residence.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Try Twitch for streaming. Diesel, I'd have to get partnered with Twitch. And right now my day job is actually a company that is a competitor with Amazon who owns Twitch, and I don't feel like going through HR to get all that stuff cleared, and so I just haven't messed with it. And all my audience is here on YouTube. There are things I like better about Twitch, but there's also things I like better about YouTube. YouTube's a whole lot better for playback and videos on demand, uploads. Twitch, I think, has a little bit better way for the content creators to make money and interact with their fans. There's definitely a trade-off. Got a new sponsor, the Django 03. Sorry I don't have my WA button because I'm streaming on my laptop. Let's get some big WA in the chat for Django 03 for supporting the channel. That's 3 new sponsors today. The Django, if you want me to name anything after you here in the campaign, let me know. Appreciate you sponsoring the channel. Thank you for being here. If you all want to be like him, sponsor button's right there by the chat. Huge help to the channel. And again, as I said earlier, for those who don't have money to sponsor, if you like a video, drop a like on there, man. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos. That stuff helps me immensely. Helps my videos get noticed. It brings them up to the top of the search. And it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. So, other ways to help. But thank you for all the support I get from everybody. Really appreciate it. Django says he's been watching videos since Shogun 2. Best in the business. Enjoy the subscription. You've earned it. Thank you, good sir. You are too kind. Really appreciate the support. It's a long time that you've been around putting up with me, man. Those Shogun 2 times, those are some good times, though. I look back on that with a lot of fondness. Those were some fun times. Not that it's not fun now, but... Well, Diesel, what kind of story from my life you want to know? I can tell you something. Ask me a question. If it's something I can share with you, I'll do it. Holy cow, Diesel, you've been here since Rome 1 times? Good grief. Reptile King, I wouldn't mind trying to help you. And if you send in a replay and you have a channel, I try and call out that people have a channel. But if I set up matches to get your channel out there, then it feels bad when I can't do it for everybody. So you are an awesome sponsor. I'd like to help you, but I'm also going to try and be fair. If you send me a replay, though, and I use your replay, absolutely. I'll make sure and link to your channel or something like that. It's only fair. I've done that for people in the past, too. It just gets hard for me to be fair to everyone on that, because a lot of people are trying to run channels. But I do hope it goes well for you, man. How old were you when you started streaming, and why? Alright, that's Diesel's question. So, when did I start? It was 2009 or 10?
Time is of the essence.
And, how old am I? You guys don't need to know how old I am, right? I'm older than I want to be, but I'm not too old to be enjoying games. I know there's a few of you out there in the chat who are probably older than me, but I don't know how many. But in any case, yeah, 2009 was when I started. Started on Rome 1, started because I liked watching Prince of Macedon. I had a potato computer that didn't even have a dedicated graphics card. I put a graphics card in it. It was some horribly old GeForce with like 512 megs of video RAM. Maybe it was 256, I can't remember. It was old. That was where I started streaming. I was still in college, didn't have any money. I didn't stream, of course, I just recorded. They didn't really have live streaming back then. So I recorded and uploaded videos. It was a lot of fun.
Do not test my patience.
Eventually, I built my own computer, which massively improved the quality of my videos, got better microphones. I mean, it took a long time. Like, I streamed on pretty low-end equipment, or recorded for quite a few years. Quite a few years. So, yeah, quite a few years. Django says, name a unit of Phoenix Guard, Arizona Guard for the lols. I can do that for you. Appreciate you supporting, man. I can do that for you. Are you from Arizona? I used to live close to Phoenix for a while. Please tell me you're going to do the Everqueen. Yes, I will, Starman. For sure. She's the one I know that for sure we're going to do a campaign. Well, I hope your exams have been going well, Diesel. It's awesome. Hang in there. School ends eventually. Now we got 325 people. We're at a high for the day in the stream. We're about to get to the final battles here. Zarko, we all want to do the Everqueen. Oh man, I knew that was coming. Eco-Iki. Do an Eco-Iki campaign. Medical University, huh? Last year before block practice. Well, good luck, man. Congrats for making it that far. Keep going. Get there.
The Star Crown reforged. But the crown alone is not enough. It must be born into the Vortex, delivered to Calidor by a hero worthy of Safari. And yet the chittering Skaven lurk, defiling Ulthuan, awaiting the Horned One's arrival. The Vortex must be reclaimed, or the world is doomed.
All right. Let's go to the final battle, folks. It is time for the final battle with Teclis. I'm gonna do a quick save here just in case we need it.
Yes.
Get Teclis out of his garrison.
Require assistance?
What is going on?
By the gods, never.
Okay. Is there some kind of...
Your behest. Impossible. Absurd.
What? I can't move anything. I think it's because there's some kind of message, but it says events, but
You require assistance?
what is going on? Does anybody know how to get this unlocked? Yeah, I know you have to be on garrison, but I can't move. Let's load our save and see what happens. I might have to load an autosave. Have to restart? Okay, well, if I have to, I will. Y'all hang tight for just a second. Let's see what happens. Okay, maybe this will get us out of it.
My infinite
There we go.
knowledge is yours.
Alright, final battle. Skaven, Malekith, Mazdamundi. Alright, Reptile King,
My powers
your
are
boy's
needed
here. 334 people. We're up to a high. Everybody knows the final battle's coming. This laptop's actually done pretty good streaming. This thing's a beast. It wasn't cheap. It was a couple $1,000s.
I am not my brother. No warrior general. No master of speeches. But know this, mighty Asa. We cannot let the Skaven bring their god onto blessed Ulthuan shores. The Vortex must be saved. Prepare your souls. Find the rage hidden deep within every Asa. Unleash it and bring Anarian's wrath upon the vermin.
I like the way you think, Teclis. And we are going to bring some wrath upon these vermin. Some serious wrath. These guys are kind of all bottled up here. That might actually be a really good starting position for Teclis to go unleash some magic all over him. Back these guys up. Seaguard.
Teclis.
Yes.
Three. Let's get our eagle claws. Start the battle. Take those guys out.
Completed their summoning, my lord. One final chance remains to defeat them in battle and foil their scheme. Advance!
A pace.
I'm gonna try and hit these guys while they're in a choke point.
Teclis.
Get him, Teclis.
Scython, hear me! Master of the White Tower.
Yes! Burn them all.
Rage
Look at that. They're no match for Teclis.
Setting forward. Moving out.
Yes! Destroy them all. So many souls. Cram it, ugly. You're never coming to Ulth 1. Oh man, look at their main line just getting absolutely shreked. Let's get in there and take these guys out. Teclis is a beast on here. Let's reposition. Enemy Lord, wow, he got destroyed.
We are in retreat, mighty lord. The power of the Vortex is in your hands. Use it wisely. For others who
Hang on, what is this? It heals.
Vortex converge upon your position.
Doesn't affect friendly troops.
The Dark Elves advance upon you, my lord.
Okay.
The vainglorious Witch King must never gain the power of the Vortex for himself. Draw up your defenses.
Whatever you say, old crotchety man. Alright, Teclis. Let's go greet Malekith. Wow. I mean, we straight up wrecked the Skaven there. Here comes Teclis. Got a lot of magic ready. Just bleak swords? Where's the real army? My doom is coming. Wish I could get that guy off the screen too. Shut up.
The Dark Elves advance upon you, my lord. The vainglorious Witch King must never gain the power of the Vortex for himself. Draw up your defenses.
Take out those dark shards. Alright, here he comes. There's Malekith. I would say that we've got a real challenge, but I'd be lying. Star Dragons. Forward. Alright. Wreck their dark shards. Dark shards shouldn't be too much of a worry. Switch over and start hitting the Cold One Dread Knights. Let's take out dark shards. Alright, everybody on Malekith. There, help our dragons stay alive while they take down Malekith. Let's swing out of that fight. Let the other ones start tanking. Okay. Let's take these guys out. Get rid of the shades. Teclis up over here. Just bombard that. Use the power of the Vortex. Let's get over here. So take down the dragon. Teclis, what can we do to help?
None can comprehend my
Let's get another regrowth. off the star dragons.
Hear my words.
Let's enfeeble that black dragon. Not many Dark Elves left to use this stuff on, but... Alright, Teclis, your final duty is to kill a Hydra. Alright, we've killed both the dragons. Let's get that sorceress.
We will obey.
Okay, Teclis. Use this ability, make you a little better in melee. Turn the Eagle Claws over here. Let's get rid of these guys. Swing the Dragon Princes back in. Teclis, I need you to do one last thing for me. I need you to net Malekith. Pin him. Okay. Oh, I used his freaking Destroyer ability, so I can't use my breath attack. But we netted him, and he should die here. Bring him down. Kill him. It's a netted dragon. How hard could it be? There he goes. Malekith down. Let's keep our dragons alive. Drop down over here. Got some executioners who are still holding on. Try and breathe some life into our troops. Defeat the lizardmen. Oh boy. Freaking lizardmen. Alright. Lizardmen coming in from behind. You did this, Reptile King. This is all your fault.
Re-establish the order of their ancients would see them use the Vortex to annihilate the world. Drive them back.
Let's get everything into position here. Getting regrouped. Teclis, can you heal this dragon? Let's keep one dragon safe. Take out some skink skirmishers. Got some good healing going. Oh man, Mazdamundi dropped the lightning all over us and it's hurting. Holy cow! In a ruination of cities. Okay, target Mazdamundi. Let's keep healing our dragon up. Let's pay him back for that warp, or for the chain lightning. There we go. Eat a little bit of your own medicine there, Mazdamundi. All right, everybody attack. Over here and help out, Teclis. Let's keep Teclis back for just a second. Right, let's get our dragon down and take out this Bastillodon. Let's take our other dragon after Mazdamundi. Alright, Dragon Princes. Let's roll out to this flank, bombard these guys. watch the charge of the dragon princes here. Should kill these filthy lizards. About to lose one of my dragons, but this is what happens. An enfeeble Mazdamundi. Get in here, Teclis. Oh my gosh, there's another one? Holy cow! Oh my goodness, we've got to survive one more round, huh?
The Glaciers mount one final attack to seize the Vortex. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm trying, but there's a few people here in case you didn't notice.
It will be done.
Okay, all these guys are routed. Holy moly. Let's get our dragons back in here. We got so much ammo though. It's like our ammo's replenishing. It is. Check out that Vortex. Let's get some views here. This epic battlefield. This final battle is pretty legit. Did they change the final battle? Because it seems like the last time I played it, it wasn't this big. Alright, let's gotta kill that Hell Pit Abomination. No exceptions. Alright, everybody. For Lothern. For Teclis. For the Everqueen. Everybody. We're in. Hold on, I want to see this charge. Let's get Teclis ready to come in here too against the Hell Pit Abomination. Put some magic out here. Hit play. Here it is. The final assault. Ooh, that chain lightning's... Alright, good. There, it turned around. Dragons are in. Oh yeah, we hit them hard here. This flank just completely collapsed. I got an idea right over here. Let's get our dragons up in the air. They still have their breath attacks. Teclis, where's the Grey Seer? It's over here. Take him out. Yeah, let's get our dragon princes. Let's get our 2 dragons. Let's melt the hole in the middle of the Skaven blob. Yes! Burn, kill them all. Teclis is getting owned. Gotta get out of here. That Grey Seer is wrecking me. Let's take these guys out.
I will obliterate them.
Okay, let's come finish the job.
Making my way.
One last charge. And this is one more reason why historical Total War fails miserably against Warhammer. Where's the cool battles like this in the end of a historical campaign? Oh, please don't tell me there's another army. I don't know if we can take another one. Wow, we're all the way up to 400 viewers, man. People were down for this. Alright, the Grey Seer's gone. Finish this.
The enemy are driven off, my lord.
Campaign victory. Woo! That final battle. That final battle. We're gonna save that. Make a replay out of that too. Wow. Talk about an epic way to end a campaign. That was incredible. It was a long time in the waiting, but that was the way to end a campaign. And we got all the way up to 418 viewers too.
I foresaw this victory.
I'm glad you foresaw it, Teclis, because I wasn't a believer for a little while. Oh, wow. Teclis got 238 kills too.
Shackle them.
Thanks for joining, Jan.
Banished. Vermin purged from the island shores. Ulthuan's defenders are brothers in arms again. And a hero. A lawmaster. One who has proven worthy of the Star Crown. To bear its power. Walk into the Vortex and become the Maelstrom. Ours is a world of fleeting glory, but it is glory nonetheless.
Well, that's how it's done, folks. The Teclis campaign is officially finished. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for joining the stream. I gotta get going, spend some time with the Air family. I will be doing some more streaming probably Tuesday and Thursday at about 8 p.m. U.S. Central if you want to join. Thank you to those who sponsored today. We had several new sponsors. Thank you all. Thank you for those who are subscribing, liking, commenting, viewing, and in general supporting the channel. Really appreciate you all. What a stream. You guys made this awesome. I'll get those replays done up, and we'll get them uploaded sometime soon as well. HeirofCarthage signing out for now from the Teclis campaign, and I'll probably see you next with the Rise of the Everqueen.